Day after day, we stuck, nor breathe, nor motion, as idle as a painted ship upon a painted ocean. In India, the current general ambience and the feelings in the mind of the people commemorate these famous lines of Samuel Coleridge's poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. The self-reliant, positive, optimistic man who undertook his duties with the assurance of success, the former President APJ Abdul Kalam passed away. Dr. APJ was respected around the world and does not need any introduction. Born in 1931 at Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu, India, he captured the hearts of millions as a wonderful president, as a philanthropist, as a great scientist, and in many other streams. Here, in addition to all this individuality, I personally admire his fabulous ability in motivating people. India has lost one of her best inspiring citizens, the one who motivated the people to dream. Dreams are not what we see in sleep, but it is the thing which does not let us sleep. Dream, dream, dream. Dream will transform into thoughts, and thoughts will result in action. Each individual creature on this beautiful planet is created by God to fulfill a particular role. We are all born with a divine fire in us. Our efforts should be to give wings to this fire and fill the world with the glow of its goodness. These were the thoughts of our APJ. Our APJ, a man with immense affection towards people, a man with simplicity, a man with true generosity of spirit, and a man with innate spirituality and wisdom. He was always full of gratitude to whatever life had chosen to give him. When I was a college student, I got opportunity to read his famous books, Ignited Minds and Wings of Fire. For students like me, he was really an encyclopedia to be learned closely with a magnifying glass. He believed that a good student could learn more from a bad teacher than a poor student from even a skilled teacher. His capacity to feed students' intellectual hunger by sheer brilliance and untiring zeal was always appreciable. He instructed the student community that with faith we can change our destiny, no matter what our ups and downs we come across in our life. He adds that our biggest qualifications are not degrees and training, but faith in our capabilities and the minds to do consistent hard work with rock-like willpower. He advised us to consider mistakes as a part of learning process. According to APJ, difficulties in our life do not come to destroy us, but to help us realize our hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that we too are difficult. And he says, once our mind stretches to a new level, it never goes back to its original dimension. Guys, what a notion it is. How can we forget this man? No, never. We cannot forget you, sir. You set the example with your life that to be successful in life, what we should need are desire, belief, and expectation. I consider APJ as a professional icon who teaches us to plan our work and work our plan. He believed in General George Patton principle that a good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week. To quote a few lines about his attitude towards his work, he says, "Beautiful hands are those that do work that is brave and true, moment by moment the long day through." What a great professional person he was. We can never forget you, sir. You will be always remembered for the legacy that you have left behind. In his book, Wings of Fire, he said to the world that if you want to leave your footprints on the sands of time, do not drag your feet. It means we shall be more focused always. When he left the world, he does not left a space, but a void which will take many decades to get repaired and filled. Dear great APJ, this speech is a small tribute to you from a humble follower. Please accept it, sir. You have ignited our minds forever. We assure you that we Indians will work together to accomplish our dream of India as a developed nation. We will never let our dreams die, even though we know that you are physically not with us. But you will live in our memories, our minds, and in our hearts. Let your great soul rest in peace, and we Indians salute you, sir, for all those sleepless nights which you spent for us to build our nation, the India, our motherland, the India. Thank you.